Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie. Welcome if this is your first visit. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'll be doing an oracle card reading with some crystal guidance for the week of June 27th through July 3rd, 2021. So into the first week of July, crazy. If you do stumble across this reading outside of that time frame and the guidance seems relevant to you, then absolutely take it for whatever time you view it. It is timeless in that respect. I do apologize, I'm still in my kind of wonky space and I'm using a different computer today, so I may be not looking exactly where I should be looking. I will get it together shortly, I promise you. So again, the week of June 27th through July 3rd. I would, though, really suggest if you didn't watch last week's video or if you are a new viewer, maybe go back and watch last week's video. And I will put a link to that one at the end so that you can easily click on it. There was a lot of information about taking things in and out of context. Are they patterns? Are they just, sort of flippant comments? What do we take? What do we need to address? What do we let go of? So a lot about context and a lot about perception came out last week, and I feel like it's going to still be relevant this week is the intuitive guidance that I'm getting. So, if it feels relevant to you, this sort of context and perception guidance, you might want to go back and just watch that one as a refresher going into this week. So this week we're going to use crystal guidance from the Healing Crystals deck number 4, and we are going to use the Angel Prayers Oracle card deck for our weekly guidance. So drawing one card for each day of the week, starting with Sunday, June 27th. I did go ahead and draw the cards. I haven't looked at them yet, as usual, so I will be as surprised as you are. If you go back through some of the recent videos, I think I've said a few times it feels like there's a shift coming in July. So I don't know that that's going to come in this first week where we're just entering into July, or if it will be later in the month, but we may start moving toward that. So the crystal energy we have to support us this first week moving into July is Brookite, which works with all the chakras, which is interesting. We're getting kind of like, a balancing of the entire system instead of just focusing on one. Its 3 keywords are energizing, attracting, and flowing. I like the sounds of that. I like how that's moving into the July energy. Energizing, attracting, and flowing. And the mantra or affirmation you can use this week to work with this crystal is I am progressive. So interesting. To me, that means kind of open-minded, open-hearted, and making progress. So moving forward, that's what's been coming through about July. So I really like this. Energizing, attracting, flowing, I am progressive. So there's your Brookite crystal energy for this week. And then starting with Sunday, June 27th, we have the Take a Step Back card. So this is about taking a step back from energies or situations in your life that might feel harsh, overbearing, negative, or anxiety-causing, stress-inducing. Do you feel yourself tightening when you think about certain things? Basically, anything that is sucking the joy out of your life right now. So if you watch my weekly videos, that I like self-care cards on Sundays. I think it's a great way to set ourselves up for the week in an energetically good space. So that is this. Take a step back is not about moving backward energetically. It's about withdrawing our own energy into that self-care, self-love, introspective energy so that we can see how we want to move into the week. What do we need to withdraw from so that we can progress? I am progressive this week. So it says, thank you, angels, for helping me to take a step back from what's not serving you. And by observing what's not serving you, you're able to move forward more smoothly. So that's our Sunday energy, our getting ready for the week energy. And then Monday, June 28th, we have change and transition. And in this deck, this is represented by Archangel Azrael, who traditionally was portrayed as the angel of death or this grim reaper kind of energy. But it is more about transition, kind of, that energy of a death before a rebirth. And this goes right along with all of the intuitive information I've been getting about moving into July, it being kind of a fresh start. So when you look at it from an energetic perspective, the energy of death is about change. It is about transition. Death of the old is always, always followed by birth or rebirth of something new. So letting go of expectations, being open to opportunities can make that death and rebirth much easier. So it says, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. So really being mindful of the changes, the transitions that you're making right now so that you can go through them as smoothly as possible. And then Tuesday, June 29th, we have Count Your Blessings. So this is like the basic law of attraction card to me is what I think of when this card comes out. It says, thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. So this is about staying aligned with the things that you do want, being especially mindful today and throughout this week in general to focus on what you do want and not what you want to eliminate, what you want to bring in more of, not what you want to get rid of. Because when we fill our cups with the things that we want more of, what we don't want gets crowded out very organically, very naturally, and automatically, and we don't have to focus on it. We can't get rid of it when we're focusing our attention on it. And so I usually, for some reason, use debt as an example because a lot of people, when they think of manifestation, think of money. So instead of using something like, I am thankful I am debt-free, which, sounds like a good thing on the surface, but the focus, the energetic statement of it is still debt, right? So you could say something more like, I am thankful for my financial freedom. So the energetic statement of that is freedom. So same thing, but very different energetic statements. So this, Count Your Blessings, a reminder to be in gratitude for the things we want to create more of. So that's our Tuesday energy. And then Wednesday, we have synchronicity. So this is about being on the lookout today and this week in general for signs, symbols, synchronicities. Trust that the information and the connections, I'm specifically getting connections that you will need in order to be progressive, to move forward, will appear exactly when and where they are supposed to appear for you. So it says, thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Things are not always happening when we want them to, under our control, but they are happening when they are supposed to, under divine control. And then Thursday, which is July 1st. Oh, this is kind of unbelievable. I mean, it's not, but... So July 1st, when I've been saying for months, I feel like there's a shift coming in July, the card is New Beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. So July 1st, we have New Beginnings. I really do like the way this whole week is unfolding. So this says that a new opportunity is coming your way, and because you've been focusing on the positive, on the things that you do want to create more of, and because you've been watching for those synchronicities, you will be well aware when your resistance drops away and everything comes into alignment for this new beginning or new opportunity or new connection to come in. So this is about your awareness. But I love that July 1st. I love that July 1st says new beginning. And then Friday, July 2nd, we have Peace and Harmony, which is Archangel Raguel, and it says, thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. So this energy is about trust, surrendering any conflicts, especially, most importantly, internal conflicts or doubts about how things are unfolding for you, and being in the energy of surrender. So when we're in the energy of surrender, that leads us to the energy of flow, which actually causes things to move more rapidly toward us and much more smoothly toward us. So, remembering to be in the energy of gratitude from that Count Your Blessings energy earlier in the week, working with angelic energies to surround yourself in light can help bring in things more rapidly than you could on your own. So then Saturday, July 3rd, is Time to Breathe, which is a perfect Saturday card. It's even got a little beach depiction on it there. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. And this is something that I consciously have to remind myself to do, is breathe. I get very shallow. I hold my breath. So, if you have a tendency to do the same, I think a lot of sensitive people have a tendency to do the same. Remember, deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, if that's comfortable for you. Really consciously reminding yourself to breathe. It sounds silly for those who don't have an issue with it, but for those who tend to have tightness in the chest or have trouble breathing or, hold our breaths in anxious situations, really being conscious of that and taking some time to breathe. So clear back around to the end of the week, into the first week of July, we have this energy that is kind of a continuation of that peace and harmony energy, reminding us to deep breathing, reminding us to let go of anything we're carrying that would be better off left behind in this week, and focusing on the energy of count your blessings, focusing on the energy of the new beginnings card, focusing on the energy of the peace and harmony card. We have a lot of great energy coming in this week, and making sure that those are the things we're bringing with us and carrying with us into this coming week. So ending the week on Time to Breathe, I wish you all a wonderful, peaceful, and harmonious week, and I will see you soon.